YouTube sensation, the Kiss-tard's aggravation. He always stops and smells the flowers, too clean to take showers. At night he fights crime, a few coins short of a roll of dimes. A lunatic run amok, he is the illustrious Dr. Fuck. Much too much.
Schmack-a-ma-gob, my friends. I'm here to talk about my favorite YouTubers part 1 because I have a really crappy memory and I know I'm going to leave some people off, so that'll be in part 2 and there may be a part 3, part 4, part 5 because that's how crappy my memory is. So these are my favorite YouTubers that I can remember now. So no offense to those that I don't remember. I love you. Anyway, first person I want to say is in my head, Brent. I've been on a few of their shows. If you're a Kiss fan, I highly recommend you check out his channel, In My Head. And the same thing with Kimchi Chris, who's a big Kiss fan. I really like the guy. I met him in Nashville. Really cool dude. So check out Rock Bliss with Kimchi Chris. And also my buddy Pat Posse. If you're a guitar geek, if you're into the guitar, he can show you a lot of things. He's an amazing guitar player. He was in my band for a little while, Throughout Your Die. Well, fucking more than a little while. And he helped us out. And he's a really great guy. And I want to share with you a story of Pat that I always have to talk about because it's one of my favorite stories of Pat. We played Puerto Rico once and we're in the lobby of the hotel. And I'm walking, I'm alone. And all of a sudden I hear, Dr. Fruit. And I turn around and there he is standing. And he goes, Dr. Fruit. I came up with that myself. I don't know why. You had to be there. It was hysterical. Check out his channel, Pat Rules. All right. Also, Edwin Cannistraci. Awesome dude. I love his reviews. If you're watching this as I put this up now, this Sunday on the Vieiraval podcast, he's going to join me and Will Carroll of Death Angel as we talk about AC/DC, the Brian Johnson years. His reviews are enthralling. It's awesome. The guy's awesome. I love watching the guy talk music. He's great. And also another good friend, another good internet friend, Mick Watkins with Radical Record Reviews. He's a vinyl junkie like myself. And, he usually, what he does is, he does ranking videos, but also when he buys vinyl and it gets there, he'll unwrap it for us and show us how it is before he even does it himself. I do that myself. And that shows you how cool he is because he does stuff I do. And I'm the bee's knees. All right. And next, I want to give a shout out to Downfall Network. It's a great run by Brody. I could be wrong. Maybe it's not run by Brody, so excuse me if I'm wrong. But he does amazing documentaries. It's not only him. He has a bunch of friends of his that do different documentaries on bands and stuff. And hey, he even did a documentary on me, Dr. Fuckalicious. How cool is that? So check out the Downfall Network. And please subscribe to all these channels I'm telling you right now. Next, another really cool dude. Metalben's Chronicles. This is a metalhead. He's awesome. He's genuine. And he's just a great dude. And I love watching his videos as well. So check out Metalben's Chronicles. Guy deserves more subscribers. So please subscribe to Metalben. He deserves it. Now this person, man, can he turn a phrase? Mountaintop 9. I absolutely love him. He does music reviews and he's really into horror movies and slasher flicks. And he just, the way he talks about these movies and music, it's very addictive to me. I just love watching this guy's channel and he's awesome. Next, Decibel Geek. The Decibel Geek podcast, they're everywhere, but they have a YouTube channel and Rock and Ron, I believe, is in charge of it, and he puts up some cool concert clips and some good episodes, and they do live streams and such, and, there's no better people than Chris and Aaron, the two guys that do Decibel Geek. Well, that's not true. Everybody that I talked about before, and one more after this are just as cool. They're great people, genuine. We always went to Chris's house after the Rockin' Pod. And by the way, Rockin' Pod's happening this year. So look into that, rockinpod.com. So a shout out to the Decibel Geek. They are my brothers. And now that the Rock and Metal Combat podcast is over, they're the best podcast. All right, finally, I got to bring up my good YouTube friend, Melinda Murphy. Melinda Murphy, she's awesome. She's very informative. She buys like different pressings of the same album and tells you which one sounds the best according to her personal opinion. And she's great. I just love her attitude, and she's, what you see is what you get, you know. She's just a very nice, sweet person that if everybody on this planet was like her, we would stop having these stupid problems. She's amazing, and that goes for everybody that I mentioned on this video. There will be a part 2, because I know my stupid memory, I forget people, and please don't get upset with me, because I will mention you in part 2, or part 3, or part 5, or part 16, if I forgot you, you know. Don't get upset, and if you do, then, you know, screw you, all right? I love you all, and also, I want to give a big shout out to all my subscribers. You all rule. Everybody that dislikes me, you rule too. Because you fuel me to keep making the videos I make. Because whenever anybody criticizes a video I make sure to make more videos like the ones that they criticize. You are my fuel. You are my fire. But you're not as cool as the cool subscribers. And believe me, a lot of these people that dislike me, they're subscribed to me. I know you are. You can't stop watching me. How can you not? You're just jealous you're not me or anybody else that I talked about in this video. They're all much cooler than you. But please keep watching and keep disliking, and it doesn't matter to me, man. And everybody out there that gets pissed because I see comments where people saying, "Oh man, who would dislike this video?" Hey, don't worry about it. They're just pickle whistlers that are envious of me. And they're envious of you. They're even envious of all the subscribers that are cool. Because their lives suck. What can you do? Shitty parents. Thank you, everybody that has watched, that has subscribed, and that's watching now and that's hearing my voice now. Y'all rule. And I really do not take nobody for granted on my channel. Y'all are great. So thank you. Have a great night. And please subscribe to all the channels I mentioned. Schmack 'em a gob and stay frosty.